Late. Hi guys.
Hello.
Whoa. I took notes. So see, I was kind of prepared. I'm just late to the party.
Oh.
We're both late to the party.
Yeah, I was welding stuff with Rich.
I can smell it.
She had an Arbonne training, so
he just came literally. It's 6:59, and he comes running in. I'm like, I know I'm late too.
Yeah, I figured you were going to be angry that I was late,
no.
And I'm like, oh, you haven't even turned on the computer yet.
I feel like, does it look this bad? Are we that fuzzy? This computer is so new. We shouldn't be looking fuzzy. Would you like to find us on YouTube? Hi guys, Happy New Year. So, all right. I've seen lots of comments. So let's see. Glenn Baker, hello from Ontario or Ontario?
Ontario.
I always say it wrong. Ontario. And then, oh, there we are. Click at it. Are we fuzzy?
No.
Oh, it's just a computer. Huh. Okay. So I really need. Okay. So my one friend, I'm totally getting sidetracked.
I thought I had the sound off.
Yep. No, you didn't. YouTube. So for next year, because we're so behind already, I think we're gonna get like a cool backdrop.
That'd be great.
That looks official, other than our plant window with the extension cord to my plant light.
You think I could get the one that I wanted with the sponsors on it?
That would be cool. I
really want that.
I know. We can work on that. So anyway, let's see. Ooh, Perth, Australia. What's up, James? Good morning. Travis. 2 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days away for an ice cream day. I'm assuming you're talking about Port Royal. Larry, definitely gonna have to turn up the heat tonight. Oh my god, on my way to the gym this morning, 2 degrees. I kid you not. The snow would be blowing, and then I'd use the windshield wiper, and then the snow would freeze the windshield wiper, and then I couldn't get my window down, and the windshield wiper would freeze to my windshield.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
It's a common problem.
It was terrible. So, hello, Jody and Jessica, Ray from Watkins Glen, Alan from Peru. How many people are in here having racing withdrawal syndrome? Let's see. We got Mike from Sussex, New Jersey. Jessica's having withdrawals. Jeffrey, what's going on? Whoa. I just skipped everything. Oh, my God. Larry said breaking news. Let's see. I was wondering what you guys would think our big news is.
Yeah, Lance told me that
I'm at 7.
There was a lot of people guessing.
Someone said I'm at low resolution quality.
We are.
How do you fix that?
I don't know. Do you want to fix it and I'll talk something?
I can't fix it while
I'm
not
live.
Gonna
be able to fix it. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it when I'm live. Customization. You can go ahead and talk if you want. I don't think.
We got you guys look fuzzy.
Yeah, it's because we are fuzzy. I don't know. This is whatever. I guess I'll have to do it for my phone from now on. As well. No, my brother's not going to be an uncle. Calm your tits.
My mom asked how was our weekend.
You follow with mom after I say calm your tits. Hi, Mom.
I was just reading it.
Yes.
It was good. We went to Steph and Ryan's wedding.
Steph and Ryan Smith. Officially.
The Smiths. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. So what's funny about that is, I don't know if it's funny, but I grew up with literally both of them at separate times. Well, same time, but separate reasons. Like, they didn't know each other when I grew up with both of them, and yet they ended up married, which is like just one of those crazy odds things. And I literally told Ryan at the wedding, I'm like, dude, I thought for sure I was gonna get married before you, and I'm really disappointed. So they beat us by 28 days. Yeah. Yes. So going to the wedding, I was like, wow, I'm super excited. Like, Steph and I have been talking a lot about her getting ready for her wedding and me getting ready for our wedding. And now that their wedding's over, it's like, how is it physically possible that we're getting married in like 26 days?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It
I
was
don't know
nice to
what
get a little wedding tune-up, though. I haven't been to a
was.
wedding in a little while, so it's neat to
Literally our first wedding in like
see how it all goes.
when I think Alex and Adam was our last wedding, and that was 2 years ago.
Mhm.
Pre-pandemic. Never heard of such a thing. So let's see. Oh, so would you like to finish answering your mother's question? How was our weekend?
It was great.
It was
Is
great.
that a good answer?
Yes, it was. It was great. We took BP3 out for his birthday. Did New Year's Eve with Dave and Jen Ely in Reading, Pennsylvania. Mike picked up some rear ends.
Mhm.
So at least we got those. It was so cute. You said something about puppies when we got out of the truck at the house yesterday. I was like, where? But he meant the bulldog rear ends.
Got two puppies.
Mm-hmm.
I got the torque arms and the drive shaft loops and the cross shafts and everything on them today, so they're close to together.
Good. All right.
It was different. Like since I had two of them, I just like put them side by side and did them all simultaneously instead
that
of just
works.
getting one done and then doing the next one.
Smart. Working smart.
I don't always do it that way, but it just seemed fun
Mhm.
because I had all the stuff. I had all the parts
Seemed fun.
painted and like ready to bolt on before I had them because I was planning on doing this in advance. You know,
Mhm.
usually I get them back and it's like where is everything kind of thing, but I had it all clean and laid out.
Nice. I didn't turn the oven on.
Do you want me to?
Yes, please.
What do you want to set at?
Just start it where it starts at. I'm literally staring at the kitchen, and I made sure to pre-make dinner, but the tacos have to go in the oven. Beautiful, thank you. Even though we were late. Yes, I did everything as I was supposed to, but we're late. So, Miss Kathy, if you're still on here, people are asking how Jim is doing. If you'd like to comment, let him know. That'd be great. Are we getting nervous yet? I was actually thinking about buying you some kind of like gag gift for our wedding and being like, in case of cold feet, here's some socks.
The problem is my feet might be cold.
Your feet
but
are always
I'm not
cold.
nervous about the wedding at all. I'm so
No.
excited for it. I
Yeah,
think it's
I'm
going to be so
excited
much
too.
fun. I'm nervous about not being ready to go racing beforehand. I'm nervous about that. That's the only thing.
I appreciate the honesty.
And I have everybody with, it's the same old, everybody's got the racing withdrawals. Oh my God, it's winter.
We're
When
over
are we
here
going to
like,
race? And I'm like, oh, I need more time. I always need more time, but we'll get it done.
Always.
So
yeah. I forgot my tea.
Seems like until like I think I'm gonna be able to work through the weekends until motorsports the week before our wedding, and then I gotta go.
He's got to go to motorsports now.
I had no idea that I was gonna be on this panel. I don't even really know what it is. I read it in an article that I'm
literally we're
doing
driving
something,
home
and
yesterday, and Mike's like,
I
"What
have
is
not
this?"
been informed by anyone at all. So I'm doing something there.
You're on a roundtable discussion. I think what the problem is that now that he's becoming a part of the family, is that you get 3 for 1 now, and they just put you in there.
Oh, I get
Is
to
that
be on
possible?
I get to be on the panel
With Dad
the
and Billy.
Pouches because I'll be a week away from marriage into the family.
It's the final test. Oh, God help us all. Right. Well, actually,
it should be fun. I just still don't know what it is yet.
No, it's a surprise. So speaking of next week, the live, I think I might have Mike run it on his own because I totally failed at scheduling my final dress fitting, and it's actually exactly at 7:15 next Monday. So get your questions ready for him.
I'll do the very best I can. Maybe I'll try to find a guest.
Oh.
Like I could do it at the shop. We got the Wi-Fi working at the shop now.
God.
This is a good story. So somebody drove by.
You failed to tell me that part.
Knocked the cable on the ground that crosses the road.
Mm-hmm.
And then another truck came by and wrapped it up in his tire. And so we were out from
Like
any
2 weeks.
service in the shop for 2 weeks. So like if you called me and I didn't answer, that's why I don't have any service. But and then before that, my phone broke. Remember that? Like weeks before that, the screen quit working on my phone. So I haven't really been good with the communication this off season, but
more time to get work
definitely
done.
getting work done.
Mm-hmm.
Been very focused. So
So I'm super curious. What do you guys I'll be really impressed unless like 2 or 3 of the people that actually know what's going on comments. But what do you think our big news is? I can't give any hints. So here's my notes. So I'm extremely disappointed because I have a work retreat this weekend, and my brother goes to inform me after I've planned this retreat for like 4 months. Hey, any interest in going to Allentown with me the weekend of the 8th? I go, love to, but I can't. So with that being said, he is racing TQ Midget in Allentown indoors this weekend. Super freaking jealous. But I made sure to text Mallet, make sure to find out that the indoor racing is actually going to be covered by Dirt Track Digest TV. So I'll at least be able to watch. But it really is a cool place. Allentown, the indoor arena is really nice. It's really clean, really cool to go to. I'm really bummed. I wonder if I can get out. I probably can't. I wonder how far I will be. But anyways, so today I get a text message from Billy saying, hey, any interest in sending some GoPros to put in my car and having Steve run the cameras?
Okay.
I was like,
That
okay.
He does good with that.
I think we can do this, which kind of leads into the surprise because I think it'll be really cool to have someone else actually doing the video.
Yeah.
It won't be just me. So we'll find out because Steve said that winter snow forecast, because if it snows, flurries, he has to snowplow. But I'm pretty sure I might have him do that. So if you didn't notice when he ran in, the GoPros are all currently charging. Haven't touched them since Louisiana.
Naughty.
They're a little dirty. A little dirty.
Not only are they dirty, but if you
took care of them?
No, like the battery life is better if you don't let them die. You got to keep them,
Well, they're charging right now.
Charged once in a while, so that's good. Like one of the things that Lance is doing right now in the shop is he takes the charger and puts it on one car and then puts it on the next car and puts it on the next car.
Like he's moving them?
Yeah, just keep charging each car a little bit every once in a while so that the batteries don't go bad in the cars.
Smart.
Because if you just leave them sitting there all winter, usually come springtime, they don't work.
I never thought about that. I always thought like if you didn't touch them, they just chilled.
It happens to your cell phones too if you don't use them, but everybody uses them every day, so they don't find out.
Yeah, I need.
Usually those get overcharged.
Where is mine? Oh, it's over there. So yeah, so I don't know because my brother was like, "Oh, BP3 can do the track footage, not the in-car, but like the shots." I'm like, I don't know if he's old enough to get in the pits, but
I got another thing about batteries.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're onto something else.
No, I can.
Well,
have at it.
Today in the shop, I tried jumping our DeWalt batteries. So we use cordless tools, and the battery packs, once in a while they go bad, right? I've never known how, like, any repair techniques at all. But something that works with car batteries is you jump the opposite posts, and it'll like spark it back to life, and then you can charge it and it'll work again, even if it's a dead battery that just won't take a charge or do anything. Well, it worked with the DeWalt batteries too. I just made these little jumper wires and sparked it and then put it on the charger, and now it works. Which the battery did do nothing. It wouldn't run the gun at all before. So that was cool.
Is that one of the things you were looking up the other day?
I watched a YouTube video on it first. Yeah.
Great.
There was about 100 of them. So
Well, thank you for that fun fact tip. I like it. Thanks. You'll probably use it more than I will, so I appreciate you.
Well, hopefully I only have to do it the one time. I don't want any more batteries to go
yeah.
bad. But I mean, those cordless tools get just thrown around so much. They're not really that well taken care of. It's just like hammer on everything with them.
Well, especially like in the midst of all the freaking chaos for like 8 months straight, they get all beat up pretty good.
They ride around in the pit cart bouncing around in the drawer.
Exactly.
So,
all right, let's see. So, why no shop videos trying to keep secrets? I think I gave a shop video of the pouch shop, but I mean, work in progress. Mike's just been hammered down getting ready at the shop. But I have plans, Michael. I'm strategically planning this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I think we got a list of stuff that we're gonna film in the shop pretty soon.
Yeah. All right. So I'm checking out the breaking news. A new hauler or toter. That'd be awesome. I'd be in for that. Did we fix the generator yet?
How many times? I think it's been repaired at least 10 times, and we had one on order, but the company stopped the order. Like, I don't know if they...
Oh, yeah, that was like mid-season or something.
It was really weird. It was like it was supposed to ship, and then it just canceled, and now we're 46 weeks out from a new one again.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good times in the USA right now.
Everywhere. Doug says a hauler that fits through most drive-thrus. That would be fantastic.
I would love to have, obviously perfect world. You have one big hauler for the big long trips and then have a smaller hauler for the local races. But that's just a whole nother expense. And those ones aren't cheap either, even though they're smaller. They cost pretty close to the same. A lot of them. So
yeah. Let's see. We've got guesses: moving to Jersey, having a baby, a bun in the oven. Mike,
we're not having a baby at least until after we're married. That's
we have
at least.
We've got goals. Let's see. Now you just put that out there. Now everyone's gonna be like, all right, a 30th.
No, we don't have to do it right then either.
Okay.
We can.
Will you be racing anywhere in Canada this year? Well, if it, I don't know. Emily, I'm pretty sure they just got shut back down again. She and Emily, well, now Emily Raby, she's like an hour and a half away from us, and she just said that her gym's forced to close down again. Yeah, so horrible. I don't know if we'll be racing Canada anytime soon. You guys, we all may as well just split and seize part, and that's just how that's gonna go. Oh, Speed Maverick Garage. Speaking of GoPros, call me about the tear-off thingy.
Tear-off thingy?
I don't know. Tear-off thingy. I'm interested. What is this tear-off thingy you speak of? Let's see. William James, what is the channel going to be called after the big day? Mandee Pauch, Mandee Pauch Mahaney, Mandee Mahaney Pauch, or Mandee Mahaney? Ding, 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 ding.
We have a winner.
I think we've got a winner. Congratulations,
guessed
William
what the
James.
News is. So, can you tell them or me?
I don't know how you're going to tell them.
Well, we're changing the name of the channel.
We are rebranding our YouTube channel. So you are going to get all of the same good stuff, but more. We didn't plan on how we're going to tell you guys. So what did you want to put into that?
Well, Mandee's been working on some new graphics and logos and stuff like that to kind of rebrand the channel, like she said. And we're trying to, mold it to where it's like open to more racing viewers. And
it's not going to be just Mandee Pauch vlogs anymore. It's going to be all of us. So, which actually, hopefully, if it works out, would be very interesting to be one of the first kicked off videos of Billy's Indoor Racing this weekend, because I'm not going to be there. So imagine if I could get all that coverage without having to be there.
Yeah, it's kind of a perfect example of first run at it, because we can...
No pressure, Steve.
We could try to get that to happen more often. You know, like if you were at my race and Steve was at his race, you could get both videos, kind of thing.
That'd be awesome.
And I mean, obviously, we didn't need to rebrand the channel to do that,
No.
but I think it's just kind of like the name is going to go along with what we're trying to accomplish here.
Yes. And speaking of the name, so you're subscribed. Nothing should change. The Facebook page is going to change its name. The YouTube channel is going to change its name. And I'm sure you may have heard, hence the episodes that we've been doing with our lives. The new channel, well, it's not going to be a new channel. The revamped channel is going to be called Dirt Track Untold. So that being said, we are going to what?
If you type Mandee's name into Google, it's still going to come up.
Yeah.
You're still going to get all of your emails if you subscribe to the newsletter, and the notifications if you subscribe to the YouTube channel and click the notification stuff to get those. All that stuff's still going to happen.
Yeah. So complete rebrand. I mean, really, like Mike said, we want to be able to expand the channel, give you guys more insight, more of the untold in dirt racing. We've been working on what to share, essentially the logo, which has been oh my gosh. Thank goodness for Brian Herthler with 4-Star. He hooked us up with an incredible logo. So probably throughout this week, you're going to see things start to transition and turn over. Again, nothing changes except for the name, and we're going to start giving you guys more. So we've been in the works with talking about ideas, talking to different companies, different people, things that we can offer and bring to you guys. That way it's not just us talking. It's not just me. It's showing more of what you guys want and really the whole aspect of dirt racing.
Yep.
Did I cover it?
Yeah.
Yes. So no, it's not going to be Mandee Pauch Mandee Mahaney channel. No, Mike is not getting a new truck. I am sorry.
Bummer.
That's what John Doe said. But going off of that, so I haven't really been pushing it much, but I've also been working on our Patreon. So with Patreon, basically, it's kind of like I've been calling it a glorified fan club. Like, how back in like the 80s there used to be fan clubs for certain drivers. Like that's kind of the vibe I've been going with that. Does that make sense? Right?
Yeah, but this is kind of like a secret fan club because the only people that see the stuff are the ones that are actually on Patreon.
Correct.
So it has a cover charge, but that goes towards Mandee creating more content that kind of she puts a lot of effort into this, and it really, just gives her the option to do more with YouTube and less with her other businesses, because to make it make sense, like you have to be able to make something off of it, I think.
Mm-hmm. So with Patreon, what we offer on there are a bunch of exclusives. Summertime, it's hard to kind of give first access to videos, but wintertime, that's what we're doing right now. A lot of people have been on Patreon, have been getting the videos like days before it goes out public. First dibs on apparel, which is huge for a lot of people. I still have our monthly newsletter that we will send out with updates. But, if you literally want first dibs on any of our stuff, I will push it through there first. On top of that, which I'm really excited for, is that we are starting a new podcast, which is only going to be available to our Patreon members. So basically a more in-depth just podcast, talking to you guys, letting you know what's going on, what's happening, who's going where, who's doing what. And I think too, what'll be really cool is in the summertime, we can do a more in-depth recap after the races. If I'm with you, if I'm with Dad, or if I'm with Billy, and literally you guys can get it that quickly.
The podcasts are pretty neat because if we're not all in the same place, you can like connect through and all talk to each other and like kind of discuss the whole thing. And it's really neat. And we haven't really even reached the whole depths of what we can do with it. It'll be fun as we explore and do some more with it.
And then really lastly, what I really like about this Patreon is I've opened up like a kind of like a community chat. Mike's in it. I don't think he ever checks it. I don't know if your new phone actually has it, but
I could start checking it.
You can if you'd like to. That'd be fun. Maybe I can get Billy into it too. That'd be nice. So that would be an extra. So basically the community chat.
I just have a hard enough time keeping up with my other notifications.
You and me both. I know.
Just regular texts. I don't get back to people very well.
So what's cool about that is right after the races, like if we get a flat tire, if something breaks or we win, like I'll send pictures right through there. You know, I tell you right then what happened to the car. Like you get first dibs, and we've really built up an awesome community. I mean, we're all wishing each other Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, just sharing all kinds of fun stuff. So that's over on Patreon. If you want to head over there, I'm also going to rename that to the Dirt Track Untold. So again, all this will be unveiling this week. So if you start to see the changes, don't sweat it. That's what's going on. Really excited, just to bring you guys more. And I appreciate those who have been saying that we don't really need to change much, but I feel it'll really help us expand, which is ideal, of course. So on to what else, dear?
Doreen says, don't forget the oven's on. It did ding.
It did ding. Thank you, Doreen.
Ready to rock.
Gotta put them in there. Let's see. Love the idea. I appreciate you guys. Any discussion about racing? I mean, I guess we can talk about racing. Like that's
sure. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Racing, I guess. What do you got?
Let's be more specific.
So Billy's racing Allentown this weekend, which we discussed. So that is technically racing. We'll probably hang out at the Huddigs for the Chili Bowl. Watch the Chili Bowl.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Yes, you gotta watch Chili Bowl. Then let's see. The following weekend is the Motorsports Show, which we will obviously be in attendance. And then guess what? The following weekend we're getting married. And then the following weekend we fly back in from our honeymoon. And then guess what? We start racing. Did you get all that? That's a lot. Yeah. So the withdrawals aren't quite there yet because I think we need a few more weeks to get the cars done. Like, I mean, did you get the toter running today?
We did. It was really cold. Didn't want to start. Had to use a little starting fluid, put the charger on it, put the heater on it. And it took a while before it would fire up. But then we got it inside and started getting stuff off it. We have to replace the hitch because there's a crack right through the horseshoe of the hitch. And luckily we didn't lose the trailer on the way home from Louisiana. So
could have been when we got rear-ended.
The hitch came in today. Okay. And so we have one, we can put it on. The new hitch is a 40,000 pound hitch, and the old one was 32,000 pounds. So it's
progress. Okay.
I thought they were going to be exactly the same, but this one actually can hold a little more load. So hopefully it fits up good. And we're going to put some new brake shoes on the back axle and fix all the trim has to come off the back to put the hitch on. So that'll all kind of get fixed up a little bit because it was like falling off and this and that. So we'll get that fixed up as well as it goes together. So nice to get a little work done on the toter. Probably do a little maintenance on the generator, as mentioned earlier. That always has a lot of problems. So we're just trying to keep that running until we get the new one. And how
many weeks?
46 weeks.
Okay.
So we're hoping and praying that thing works, and hopefully we can have a smooth trip to Florida and back to Cherokee. And back home, and then back to Delaware, and then back home, and then who knows what after that. I can't see. Everybody wants to start talking about like where are you going to race weekly and all this stuff. I can't look past that right there. That's enough for me to focus on, and then after that, I can look at what's after that, maybe, or maybe like in the middle of that.
I mean, again,
but right now, nothing really matters except what's right in front of me because we need to get the stuff done for that. It's really. I can't I don't know, everybody, you're a big plan ahead person, like far in
I
advance.
already color coordinated
That
the
helps
calendar.
me
It's
out a
fine.
lot.
Yes.
But I like to I need to get the 2 cars that I'm taking down south ready and just focus on those. Because if I focus on those, they'll get done and we'll be competitive.
I agree. And that too is, as far as the weekly tracks goes, I mean, they need to come out with their schedules to really.
Yeah, stuff's slowly coming out. A
Mhm.
lot of tracks are starting to release more and more by the day.
Mhm.
And the short track super series keeps continuously coming out with
Dripping?
more stuff
Yeah.
and leaking more stuff by the day, and then purses keep going up, and it's great.
It is great. I mean, everything else goes up, so no offense, but this better go
Yeah,
up
you
too.
kind of need it to,
Yeah.
which I definitely commend them for doing that, because our expenses have gone way up on everything. Like
It's outrageous.
$20 a gallon race fuel, $220 tires. They used to be under $200 a tire, like 195.
Dude, when
I
we used
remember
to
they were
sell in New Egypt,
185.
I would say 184, 186 or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
outrageous.
it's over $1,000 a drum for
Mhm.
fuel, just crazy. And then the diesel fuel to get there is more than it ever was too. So it's getting crazy. I shouldn't say more than it ever was. I don't really know. Past, I don't keep track of that stuff. But.
No. Someone asked about t-shirts. Yes, we are working on t-shirts. I know Billy's working on his design. I'd imagine just about all of us will probably have them in time for motorsports. So I'm not sure if we're selling mics at motorsports or not.
We're still a week away from getting married, so I haven't made it in that far to get to sell shirts at motorsports. Maybe next year.
You get the roundtable discussion. That's good enough. All right. Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. But we are getting shirts. I already approved Mike's design. I approved Dad's design. I just put in the order for Dad's. I just redid his order. So we'll approve that tomorrow. And I think so, Jake, yes. I have not checked my emails. I know, yeah, you are right. I just didn't recognize you by your YouTube channel name, so I apologize. But I will email you back or I'll give you a ring. He was discussing about making the now I get it, the tear-off thingy, like battery authorized.
Oh yeah, those ones for motocross, they just like the tape goes across.
Yeah.
And the ones in the Cup series like spin around in a circle or something. Like there's a case that spins when they get rubber on them. Something happens, but
I appreciate Jake. He's like, he understands, the I don't want to say the downforce, but like the effects of a big item and the weight of it and the placement of it. So
yeah,
that
he's
is
been making all of the stuff out of aluminum, TIG welding it together and like gluing plastic to aluminum, and it's quite a piece. Those cases.
Yeah, I was just seeing that William said we should come up with a wedding design T-shirt. I didn't think of that.
A wedding design T-shirt?
Yeah.
Never thought of that one.
Probably not, but I like your idea. Let's see. Okay, so we are past our 30 minutes. Give you an extra few since we were late. Sorry if we didn't really answer too many questions. We had a lot to share this evening. We're really excited.
Hey, it's better than the last couple of weeks. I feel like we've been off our game. So
we're back.
We're
welcome to 2022.
At least we had a little more to talk about today. Yes. And next week we'll answer some more questions. Actually, I will, and hopefully I'll find a guest to hang out with me because I'm not the best talker.
Richard.
Mandee's pretty good at filling the voids, so we work well together. But without her, I'm a little bit. I just don't have a whole lot to say. I feel like actions speak louder than words.
Do you know what this is?
An awkward turtle.
Yes, he's the awkward turtle. Have you guys ever seen the awkward turtle?
Let's not make that a thing.
I just did. I just did. This one only has 2 pins though. Anyways, so yes, love you guys. Happy freaking 2022. Hopefully this is your year. This is our year. Really excited for literally everything we have planned all across the board. Mike, Dad, Billy, this channel, you know, all the stuff for our sponsors. I mean, we've been going ham and yeah, so looking forward to it. We'll be back live. We will continue with the content. Look out for the new rebranding. Super excited. Let me know what you guys think. Head over to Facebook, to Patreon, become part of the team. And did I miss anything?
I don't think you did.
I know, I'm usually okay. So Doreen, we have to go put tacos in our oven and have din din because it's late for din din. So ta-ta for now, and we will catch you guys later.
See you guys.
See ya.